guys, it's been a long time. Sorry for the hiatus. There's two reasons why I didn't make any videos. Number one, my computer broke and I just had a computer. Number two, I just didn't know what to do. Like, I really had no inspiration. So I just got back from Sweden this Monday. I didn't do the vlogs because, you know, it was just too much effort. I didn't really want to either. So, but it gave me inspiration. I'm making a new series. It's kind of like a continuation of Helpful Tips with Dorian Ryan. So it's called Tying Knots. I just teach you guys like some knots that I know. Alright, so let's get started. First knot is called square knot. So you want to do is take two ends of your rope, or take say you have two ropes of the same diameter. It's not very common, but it is possible to take. Okay, so square knot is a joining rope for two ropes of the same diameter, because if they're different diameters, the knot comes undone, because when you tug on it enough strain, it pops out, because the way it's tied doesn't allow it to function properly when they're two different diameters. So it works really good for one rope, just two ends. So what you want to do is take the two ends from the back, like right next to each other. So then you take, I'm going to take it around here, take it however long you want, however in you want the knot to be the rope. So you take the two knot sides, put one side over the other, right? Then you have it like that, like a cross. Now you take your right hand, you go in this little loop, and it'll kind of look something like that, like a little twist. So now you want to take your left hand and put it over your right hand, and then slip the end through and pull. There you go, like that. See, it kind of looks like a square. That's why it's called square knot. So it's a really strong knot. 60% of the strength of the rope. Knot is always the weakest point in the rope. So this is 60% rope. This rope can hold 1,800 pounds. So this 60%, which would be about 1,200 pounds. Yeah, about 1,200 pounds. Okay, so next, let's untie that knot. Very simple knot to untie. It just kind of comes. You just pull one end and it's untied. Some knots are a little more tricky. Okay, so next knot. Take only one end. Go rough. Well, it depends on how, but I like to go around here. So what you want to do is what's called a bite. Take your rope and move it like that. Go. See, turn it, so then it makes that little curve over each other. And then take that, it's called a bite, and fold it on itself. And then pull it through. It's called snakes coming out of the hole. So, and then this is, alright, so take it and you put it through here. Take the end, put it through here. Alright, and then come around, the rope bites itself. And you take the bite, take the rest of the rope, and you pull it. And there you go. There's bowling. Nice bowling too. Alright, so here we go. This is the bite, the curl, and the tail. Yep. Bite, curl, tail. It should look like that. Bite, yeah, it's called bite, curl, and tail. So it should look like that. And the cool thing about this knot is under any pressure, like as long as it's not broken, you can untie it. So like say this rope was being pulled like with maybe 100 psi, not very many knots you can untie. You can untie this one while it's under strain. Cool. So let me show you how. There's a couple ways you can untie it. You can just pull this here, but when it's under strain, you can't. See, like watch. Can't pull it through because it's all tense. But there's one trick you can do. Take this little part, you fold it down like it's a lever, and then the whole knot's loose. Then pull the tail out, and the knot's undone. So that's pretty cool. It's called, this is an anchor knot. This is 80% of the strength of this rope. So it's a very strong knot. I think it is the strongest knot. Hitches are different than knots. So I know some people that know knots are going to say hitches can be like 90%, but hitches are different than knots. And I'll get into hitches later. They're very fun. Alright, so do a little cool one now. So take the middle of the rope, make one bite so that the rope's over, take another bite so the fold is under. So it's like this. See how it looks like that? So they're opposite. And now put one end through, so then it's like that, and pull both ends simultaneously. And you have handcuffs. Pretty cool, huh? The only problem is these come out really easily, right? So I can just pull them out. But the way to do it is to make it so it's actually saying, like, so it actually holds. Is just say you hold, you can even hold these. You just hold the ends and it can't go anywhere. Or you could take that Bolen and tie it and put it on something, and then it won't come undone. Alright? Pretty easy. Alright. Peace out, you guys. I'll see you guys next time for more knots. Adios.